Thank you for watching our video. Please give us a big like, subscribe to our channel for new videos every day with amazing cars. Leave us your opinion in the comment section on the video. Thank you. In a tweet storm that could at times be mistaken for the work of a troll who had hijacked his account, Tesla CEO Elon Musk unleashed a stream of criticism at his detractors, mostly in the media, amid promises to resurrect a Verrit-style rating site named after the longtime Soviet newspaper of record Pravda, which means truth in Russian. Musk's Day of Truth on Twitter started innocently enough with some retweets of SpaceX's latest rocket launch. Then, things took a turn as Musk swerved hard into big media in a tirade that seemed to be on the verge of playing the fake news card. The holier-than-thou hypocrisy of big media companies who lay claim to the truth, but publish only enough to sugarcoat the lie, is why the public no longer respects them, Musk wrote, retweeting an electric.co article, a more than Tesla-friendly website that published a favorable assessment of Tesla's stock in light of recent skepticism on Wall Street and in the financial press. Musk continued along this path, with a dubious tweet about the media's relationship with advertisers from the gas and diesel industry. Problem is, journos are under constant pressure to get max clicks and earn advertising dollars or get fired. Tricky situation, as Tesla doesn't advertise, but fossil fuel companies and gas, diesel car companies are among world's biggest advertisers, Musk tweeted. Musk then announced a plan to create a website that rates journalists, editors and publications with a credibility score, a seemingly Verrit-style service that the public could use to rate news outlets and their employees. Going to create the site where the public can rate the core truth of any article and track the credibility score over time of each journalist, editor and publication. Thinking of calling it Pravda. At this point we should note that Pravda, the longtime official newspaper of the Communist Party of the Soviet Union and currently a Russian news website of the same name, is already a registered trademark in multiple countries and across several internet domain suffixes. We should also note that the Communist Party of the Russian Federation, KPRF, is a humorless political organization that feels a particular attachment to the Pravda name and has been known to take things personally. But plans to bring back Pravda are not a one-time bluff. Work on such a service reportedly dates back to October 2017, and not to Musk's latest friction with financial and automotive media outlets. Some industry observers have linked the latest tweet storm to Musk's bizarre sales conference call with investors and journalists earlier this month, in which he called questions about Tesla's financial health boring, boneheaded questions and proceeded to take multiple questions from an friendly analyst. Musk ended the Wednesday tweet storm with a sideswipe against the UAW, which has been trying to organize workers at Tesla's Fremont, California plant. Nothing stopping Tesla team at our car plant from voting union, Musk tweeted. Could do so TMRW if they wanted. But why pay union dues and give up stock options for nothing? Our safety record is 2x better than when plant was UAW and everybody already gets health care. Elon Musk tweets about Pravda. It was this tweet, more than anything else that Musk tweeted, that appeared to have immediate real-world consequence, as the threat to remove worker benefits following unionization could be interpreted as a violation of labor law, according to a former National Labor Relations Board chief cited by Bloomberg. Musk's tweet regarding stock options, suggesting that they would be taken away if UAW were to unionize the plant, also prompted a reply from the UAW that cited ongoing complaints filed by the UAW against Tesla, alleging unfair labor practices. On a larger scale, Musk's latest tweet storm is the latest in a pattern of increasingly erratic behavior on Twitter. Earlier this month Musk stated that he was starting a candy company and later indicated that he was super serious about the venture. The strange tweets were interpreted by some as trying to soften up Musk's credibility. If one is tweeting about starting a candy company amid skirmishes with journalists on Twitter and promises to bring back Pravda, then Musk's promises regarding Tesla Model 3 production targets should not be taken literally either, thus letting Tesla off the hook a bit. In recent weeks, Tesla has faced a stream of departures by high executives as Model 3 production has fallen behind schedule, and Musk's strange Twitter persona has not reassured Wall Street analysts that things are getting better at Tesla. Thank you for watching our video. Please give us a big like, subscribe to our channel for new videos every day with amazing cars. Leave us your opinion in the comment section on the video. Thank you.